This video, I'm going to show you how to set up a discount on Solin, and I'm also going to talk through the importance of discounts, why they matter, why they can help encourage more people to buy from you, and a couple other features that are going to help you generate more sales in less time. So let's dive into it. The first thing to do, if you want to set up a discount on Solin, is you're going to go to the Solin studio. And again, we'll talk through at the end of this video or towards the middle of this video why discounts are so important. So even if you're not on Solin, we will give you some of the best practices for doing discounts, how to set them up, all that good stuff. But let's go, if you're at the Solin studio, you'll go to Programs and Challenges and then a Library. And you'll see all of your different programs. So this is where you can actually tap into any of the programs and set up discounts. Now, I'm in Michael's, my brother's little dummy account here. And if I tap into the 4-week Ripped Rudolph Holiday Challenge and I want to set up a discount, I'm first going to go to this Sales Boosters and More section. And then I'll scroll down and I will say, yes, I want to run a discount, right? And so right now my price is at $20. Let's say I want to set up a discount. Maybe I'll set a strike through price of $20 and I'll make my actual price $15. So I usually recommend for holidays like, we're about 2 weeks out from 4th of July right now. And so for holidays, typically I'd recommend like a 25, 30, even 40% discount. So anywhere from 25 to 40% is a good sweet spot. And so this is a 25% discount. And I'm going to say update pricing and details. So this discount is now going to be live. In less than 60 seconds, I've set up a discount on my program. Really simple. And the easiest way to check to make sure that the discount is live is to go to edit here. And we just put this cool new feature in the platform that allows you to edit directly on the sales page. So we use AI here to enable you to edit directly on the sales page. So a quick little aside, if you're using Solin, this is the coolest new feature that we have built. If you want to update your banner image, if you want to update the title, any of this stuff, you can literally update it directly from the sales page and the AI is going to help you. So you could even just say something like, I want to edit this and I want to update all of the text on the page to talk about my 4th of July discount. That simple, and the entire page will be updated by our AI agent to help you with that. But back to the regular scheduled programming, you can see that the discount has been set up properly here. So we have 20 strike through price discounted to 15, and I could tap buy now to buy this right now if I were a user, right? So we're going to go back and say, looks good, continue. But that is the really simple, easy way to set up a discount. Now, the second phase of this is I recommend discount stacking. So especially for 4th of July, let's go back to the Sales Boosters and More. One of the easiest ways to increase your sales, increase your customer LTV, or customer lifetime value, is to add what we call upsells at checkout. So it's order bump, upsell. You can use those words somewhat interchangeably. There is a little bit of a difference, but for now we'll call it an order bump or an upsell. And you can bundle at checkout one of your own products or Solin's Ultimate Meal Plan Nutrition Guide. Now, a good bundle is a complementary product to whatever you're offering. So this is a program that we're offering, a fitness program that we're offering. A nutrition guide would be a great complement to that, right? Because a nutrition guide helps you achieve your goals faster and maintain them for longer, right? So if you're just working out but you're not eating healthily, you're not going to achieve your goals as fast as you otherwise would if you work out and eat healthily. So I'm going to add this to my challenge, and now I have a bundled product. So I could either add that or I could add any of my own products on Solin, and there's a lot more flexibility with those. And so let's say I wanted to add like this 4-week Cabo Cut On. I could give a 25% discount, so 5 discount to $375, and I can update those pricing and details. And now I have an order bump that's going to be offered at checkout. So if I take this sales page link and I paste it into a new browser, new private browser, now I see my 4-week Ripped Rudolph Holiday Challenge, 20 discount to 15. If I tap buy now, this is my little order bump at checkout. So I can add that to purchase now. And what we see, the data we see internally, is anywhere from 20 to 40% of people will actually take you up on this order bump. So it's actually crazy. Like if somebody's willing to buy something from you, a lot of them are going to be willing to buy something else from you too, especially if it's complementary and helps them achieve their goals faster. So some examples of things you could sell here, right? You could offer the Solin Nutrition Guide that just comes in the software. All you have to do is tap that one button. Or you could offer like let's say you have a beginner program, you could offer an intermediate program as an upsell. Let's say you just have a program in there and you want to offer like a group Zoom call, right? So say you're running a challenge and you can, in week 2, say, if you buy this Zoom package as an upsell, you'll get access to a group Zoom call in week 2 that actually helps make sure you're achieving your goals and that we're checking in with each other and you can ask me any questions in that call, right? So anything that you can think of that adds additional value for the user and helps them achieve their goals faster, or gives them a better chance of achieving their goals, you can add that as an upsell. So as a user now, if I wanted to go buy this, I could add this to purchase and I could go ahead and check out for both of them at once. So order stack or discount stacking is an awesome thing to do, especially around the holidays, right? So those are the two things. Now, why are discounts important, right? I promise to get into that regardless. So we have an irresistible offer checklist, 8 steps to make your followers hit buy now. And if you do all 8 of these things, your offers are going to sell themselves, right? Like this is the key to a good offer. And you'll see some really good stuff in here. We'll try to link this below for you guys in the comments if you guys want to check this out. But number 6 is urgency and scarcity, right? And so there are several ways to create urgency and scarcity, but one of the most important thing is like it has to be real urgency, it has to be real scarcity. It can't just be fake. Like you can't just pretend like there's limited spots, but there's actually not, right? That doesn't work. People are not stupid. They're really smart. So discounts are great because there's a real discount. There's a reason, like it's 4th of July or it's your birthday or it's Black Friday. And there's a reason there's a discount and people have to buy by a certain time in order to get that discount. Everybody loves a deal, right? And so the urgency that a discount creates, it creates this why now mentality, or it tells people why now, right? And so people are much more likely to buy when there's an expiring discount, right? It's the same thing with challenges. Challenges are perfect for this. You know, Solin, we've built our name on challenges. It's what we started doing. It's what we're experts at. Challenges are incredible, and the reason they work so much better oftentimes than programs or other even apps sometimes is because there's urgency. People have to buy by the Monday that the challenge starts if they want to do it with everybody, right? So the challenge starts Monday, July 7th. People have until Monday, July 7th to buy that challenge, right? They can't procrastinate. And in fitness in particular, people are always saying, I'll do it next week. I'll do it next week. I'll do it next week. So you have to use discounts. You have to use challenges. You have to use different tactics to get people to actually take that leap of faith. And it's important. You almost have an obligation to do that for people because if your program is good, if your program is going to help them actually achieve their goals faster, if it's going to give them the expertise or even just the structure or the motivation, or maybe the community is going to help carry them along, right? If people aren't going to make this change without you, or if it's going to take them longer without you, it's almost your duty, your obligation to get them in to be a part of your program, be a part of your challenge, be a part of your community. And so that's why discounts are important. 1, they're going to help you build a better, bigger, stronger, better business. And 2, they're going to help people actually take charge of their lives and take steps to improve things that maybe they've been struggling with, right? So that's how to think about discounts and why they're important. Now, the final thing I want to go through is just 2 quick little points. And this is particularly if you're using the Solin software. And if you're not, you can implement some of these different tactics into your own software. So just think about how you can do that. But if I go back into the 4-week Ripped Root Off Holiday Challenge, these 2 things are going to help you sell a lot more. Not a percentage more, maybe not a ton more, but they will make a big impact. And so the first thing here is a discount notification. So within Solin, if you tap this button once you set up a discount, this will send a push notification email about this discount to anyone who's ever purchased one of your products on Solin. And we typically recommend doing this for big discounts like Black Friday, like birthday sales, like 4th of July. Anytime you're doing a legitimate discount, typically we recommend sending a discount notification. So if I were to hit update pricing and details now, it's going to send an email to everybody and a push notification in the app to everybody who's ever purchased from me, letting people know like, hey, Michael has his new program or has X program on sale, whatever the name of the program is, and we'll send a nice customized email to them about that. So definitely recommend using this discount notification. The second thing that you can use, I'm going to turn that off for now because I don't actually want to send this right now. The second thing you can do is you can have an end date for your discount, right? So strike through price, your actual price. Would you like to have an end date for your discount? You can say yes. And typically I recommend doing this when your discounts can expire within like 72 hours, right? Because that will help create even more urgency. So putting an end date for your discount, let's just pretend it's going to end the 26th at 11:45 p.m. And we'll just say, get yours now. Don't miss out. And we go ahead and click update pricing and details. Now, if I go back to that sales page, and let's go back to this page, you'll see that we have a discount timer on the page. And this discount timer is just going to create some extra urgency to actually get people excited to buy, because they know, shoot, well, in 3 days and 4 hours, my discount's going away. And so everybody loves a deal. They're going to want to get in before the time is up. So in addition to all this stuff, everything I've talked about, one of the most important things for actually getting people into your programs and challenges is you talking about it on socials. And one of the beautiful things about discounts is that they give you a reason to talk about it on social media. They give you a reason to put it on your stories, let people know, hey, a deal is to be had. Don't miss out on this, right? So that is the quick rundown on how to use Solin to set up your discounts, and also why discounts are important, and then a few final tips on what you can do to maximize your sales as you're using discounts. So what did we cover today, right? I basically just went through that. But number one, if you want to set up a discount on Solin, you can do it in less than 60 seconds. Go to solin.stream/studio and you can set up your discount there. Number two, you should be stacking discounts, right? So stack discounts, use order bumps and upsells to actually give people the opportunity to buy something additional from you at checkout. They will take you up on that. And by the way, in the Solin app, if they don't buy from you at checkout, there will still be opportunities from inside the app to buy and get that discount as long as it's on. So that's another easy way. And we do see a lot of people taking you up on that after they bought. They see that order bump inside the app and they will take you up on it. And then number three, like why discounts are important, right? For urgency, for scarcity. That's a really important component of an irresistible offer, right? It's one of the 8 keys of an irresistible offer. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put in the description of this video below, I'll put a couple things in there. 1, I'll put the irresistible offer checklist. 2, I'll put a link to the Solin Studio. And then 3, if you are not on Solin and you want to give it a try, I'm going to put a link there where you can set up your first challenge on Solin using AI in less than 5 to 10 minutes. I'd say it'd probably take you about 10 minutes, but our AI agent will help you set that up from start to finish in about 10 minutes. You can play around with that for free. And once you have set up an account, you get access to all this software that we went through today. So I'd love to hear what you guys think of videos like this in the comments below. Please let me know. Please let me know what other types of videos you guys would like me to create. If you have any questions you'd like me to answer, let me know there. Trying to make this channel as valuable as possible for you guys, and just keep adding value that helps you grow your business. So those are the goals. And if you're getting value from these videos, please feel free to hit the subscribe button. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. We'll catch you guys at the next one. I'll talk to you soon. Peace.